alleged abduction of Juja Member of Parliament George Koimburi on May 25th, 2025, a shocking incident outside a church sent ripples through the nation, sparking debates, accusations, and questions about safety in Kenya. Was it a real abduction or a political stunt? Koimburi has finally spoken out, and we've got the full story. Let's get into it.
Na niko hapa nikiwa na wingi wa shukrani kwa madaktari na pia kwa watu wote ambao wamekuwa wakinitembelea hapa, wote ambao wamekuwa wakiniombea. Mimi niko hapa tu kushukuru, nikisema Mungu wa milele aweze kuwabariki na watende yaliyo mema.
On May 25th, 2025, Juja Member of Parliament George Koimburi, a vocal critic of President William Ruto and an ally of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, was leaving a church service at Full Gospel Churches of Kenya in Mugutha, Kiambu County. What happened next was straight out of a thriller. Unknown assailants intercepted him, blindfolded him, and forced him into a vehicle. A viral video captured the moment he was driven away in a silver Subaru Forester, leaving worshippers in shock and his wife Ann Koimburi injured in the chaos. The nation was left asking, who took Koimburi and why? The next morning, Koimburi was found unconscious in a coffee farm in Githunguri, roughly 10 kilometers from the church. A border rider spotted him, alerting his family, and he was rushed to Karen Hospital in Nairobi. The incident sparked outrage, with opposition leaders accusing the government of orchestrating a political hit.
I've just seen him and I've talked to the doctors, and they have confirmed that the Honorable George Koimburi was tortured by professionals. He has serious soft tissue injuries. This is torture normally done by professionals.
Speaking from his hospital bed, Koimburi broke his silence, sharing a harrowing account of the ordeal. He recalled, quote, "It was May 25th. I had just attended a church service and was on my way out when I encountered goons who covered my eyes and dragged me through my nose. The MP says the attack left him unconscious and he woke up the next day in a coffee farm, disoriented and in pain."
Kiwa tarehe 25 mwezi wa 5 mwaka 2025 katika kanisa la Full Gospel Churches of Kenya, niliweza kupatana na wakora nikitokea kanisani, ambapo walinifunika macho na wakaniweka dawa kwa mapua. Kisha siku ambayo ilifuata nikajipata katika shamba la kahawa. Niliweza kupata msamaria mwema ambaye ni mwana bodaboda, akaja na akaweza kujulisha familia yangu, na ndio wakaweza kuniokoa, wakanileta katika hospitali hii ambapo nimekuwa nikipata matibabu, na niko hapa nikiwa na wingi wa shukrani.
Koimburi's injuries, including soft tissue damage and reported vocal cord issues, painted a grim picture. He claims he was tortured, possibly by professionals, raising serious questions about who was behind the attack. But here is where the story takes a dramatic turn. Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja and DCI boss Ahmed Mohammed dropped a bombshell, claiming Koimburi staged the entire abduction for political gain. According to Kanja, investigations revealed Koimburi spent the night of May 25th at a hotel with his alleged abductors, who were actually his associates. They even helped him tear his clothes to fake evidence of torture.
They confirmed that the vehicle used to transport him, registration numbers KCJ 660P, belonged to the Honorable Member of Parliament George Koimburi and was driven by one Frida Jerry, who was also the first responder at the alleged crime scene. The hospital did not disclose the nature of the treatment or the first aid administered, making it difficult to assess the extent of the alleged injuries.
The police pointed to inconsistencies in the evidence, like mismatched vegetation in the viral video, and arrested 3 suspects, including Koimburi's ally, Grace Nduta, and the owner of a Subaru Forester.
Police officers from Juja swiftly responded, visiting the alleged scene and thoroughly documenting the area. Upon comparing vegetations and road dimensions at the scene with those in the video, it was established that the two did not match.
The police narrative suggests Koimburi, facing a land fraud investigation, orchestrated the incident to evade arrest and paint the government in a bad light, but Koimburi and his allies, including Rigathi Gachagua, vehemently denied these claims.
The Member of Parliament, fully aware of police intention to arrest him, evaded arrest by escaping on a motorcycle with his private security and switched off his mobile phone. His car, occupied only by his driver, was intercepted and the driver was arrested but later released after recording a statement. The MP only resurfaced yesterday coinciding with the abduction claims.
The abduction saga has deepened Kenya's political divide. Koimburi, a close ally of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, has been a vocal critic of President William Ruto's administration. Gachagua, who visited Koimburi in hospital, claimed the MP was targeted for his outspokenness, accusing the government of running an abduction team to silence dissenters. Opposition leaders like Kalonzo Musyoka and Martha Karua echoed these concerns, calling the incident an assault on democracy.
Nikilaani kitendo hiki ambacho nimetendewa, nikilaani maafa yote ambayo yametendeka kupitia wahuni hao ambao wanatembea Kenya yetu. Ni janga ambalo nimelishuhudia, nikiambia Wakenya tuendelee kuombea taifa letu, tuendelee kuombea serikali letu, na pia tukiomba serikali la Kenya liangazie mambo haya, sababu wahuni wakora wameingilia na kuteka nyara watu, nikiwa mmoja wa wale wako na ushuhuda ya kwamba watu wanatekwa nyara katika taifa letu.
Meanwhile, Gachagua's allies fear this could be a precursor to his own arrest as they push their new DCP to challenge Ruto's UDA party in 2027. Koimburi's case is not isolated. Kenya has seen a wave of abduction since mass protests against tax hikes erupted last year. The MP himself condemned the rising rate of forced disappearances. Civil society groups including former Chief Justice David Maraga and LSK President Faith Odhiambo have demanded independent inquiries into Koimburi's case and others, urging transparency and justice. Koimburi's abduction has reignited fears about security and political repression in Kenya. Was it a genuine attack or a staged spectacle? The truth remains murky, but one thing is clear: this case has struck a nerve. What do you think? Does Koimburi's story hold up, or is there more we are not being told? Drop your thoughts in the comment. Newsroom, Maisha TV, Reader, Kering Chebet.